Hello dear Virgo friends, it's Core from Core Astrology. Today I want to discuss the full moon in Gemini with you. So if your sun, your moon or your ascendant sign is in Virgo, this video is for you. If you don't know what your sun or moon or Virgo sign is, then go to www.astrodienst and put in your birth details and you can have a look and see what your moon and sun and ascendant signs are. So for all the Sun Virgos, what I'll be discussing now will resonate with how you shine out in the world, your yang version of how you want to express yourself in the world. If it's your moon in Virgo, it will relate more to your physical, your more emotional, intuitive, receptive yin nature. And if it's your rising sign, it will relate to anything in your immediate environment as a materialistic, as a manifestation of the material world around you. So when is this new moon happening? It is happening on the 11th of December. For those people that are in Los Angeles at 11 minutes past 9 p.m. in the evening. If you are in New York, it's 11 minutes past midnight on the 12th, Thursday, December. If you're in London, 11 minutes past 5 a.m. In Johannesburg, 11 minutes past 7 a.m. If you are in Indonesia, Bali, or you are in Perth, Australia, 11 minutes past 1 p.m. And if you are in Sydney, Australia, 11 minutes past 4 p.m. What does the full moon in Gemini mean? Well, Gemini is about being curious. Gemini is about communicating and talking. And also Gemini is a mutable sign, so it loves changes. So let's have a look, see where these changes and the focus for this is for you, dear Virgos. So the new moon is happening for you in an area in your life that is very much focused on your career and what it is that you're going to be doing in terms of your work and your highest version of what you believe is your highest form of success out in the world. The focus had been 2 weeks prior to that during the new moon was very much family related. It was all of it getting to do with home and family and roots and ancestry and what was happening in the home. And that initiated a process of 2 weeks, which have come to this culmination of point where the moon is now in a place in your life where it's saying focus on your career and how you shine out in the world. So, for you, the Saturn-Pluto conjunction is happening in an environment in your life which relates to how you express yourself out in the world, how you are romantic, how you give love, what type of lover you are, how you enjoy fun. Do you like to go out to a pub and drink, or do you want to travel and holidays, entertainment? All of that falls into this area of your life that for you is reaching an expiration date. There's something in how you give love, or in your romantic world, or in the way that you have fun, which is holding you back and making you feel oppressed and limited. There's an old way of being that used to make you feel secure, which no longer does, that you need to unravel and let go and purge and detox from. And there are strong, possibly male people, because Mars is in a space in your chart which is related to communications, to siblings. It could be a brother, it could be somebody in your work environment. And Mars is incredibly strong at the moment. It's in Scorpio, so it makes it very assertive and dynamic and powerful. So there's some sort of powerful communications coming from either a sibling, a neighbor, your immediate environment, and a strong sense of wanting to express yourself in terms of how you love and how you deal with children and how you're creative and how you give of yourself. And there's also Venus at the moment in the mix, having a beautiful sextile to the strong Mars of communications, the sibling coming in, aiding you to say there's certain ways of how you used to love that no longer work, some sort of anxiety or paranoia you had about it. And there's a female energy coming into this space of you working with your children or your own form of self-expression, or how you're romantic and how you give love, which is being aided by the strong, powerful communications that are coming in from somewhere, through a male, from your immediate environment, which are helping you to actually pinpoint what it is in terms of how you express yourself or how you deal with your children, that you can unravel and let it go, and how you can actually move forward to be this more authentic version of who you are, dear Virgos, going forth from the 12th of January onwards. So there's also some beautiful Neptune energy coming in terms of a place in your life which relates to your marriage partner, your live-in lover, your best friend, your close friend, which is saying to you, be limitless, be boundaryless, have visions, use imagination, art, magic, dreams, connect to God or spirituality. Have kind of like no limits when it comes to how you're going to communicate and express yourself, so that you can actually express that romantic version of who you are. Like, don't let the material, physical, rational ways of communicating limit you. Rather have a higher vision and have more imagination and romance and magic, and connect to dance or music or art to help you communicate better, so that you can have sort of a better way of expressing your love out into the world. There's also an unexpected sudden surprise that might come around Saturday, Sunday, from somebody who's a foreigner or from overseas, or something related to studying something, higher studies at university, or any kind of higher form of learning or philosophy or belief system, that is coming to your aid also to help you with matters related to children, or how you express yourself, or how you are a lover, or how you enjoy your life, or what sort of entertainment that you enjoy, that will help you break through away from these old restrictive ways, so that you can actually move forward and become more authentic in how you express yourself in the world. I hope, dear Virgos, that this has helped you, and I wish you a fabulous full moon in Gemini. Sending you lots of love. Take care. Bye.